Welcome back programmers. In the previous video we talked about how to install the channels in your project and how to set up your project for our new project, which is nothing but the AIOC chat room. Now in this project I created the chat room app. In this chat room app I connected this URL with the AIOC chat project URLs. Now if you don't know the basic of Django setup, you can check out the official documentation of the Django channels, or you can just go on the description and click on this link channels.readthedocs.io. Here you will find the tutorials part 1 basic setup, and you can set up your project for basic chat room app. Okay, so I'm gonna show you every basic and important and interesting stuff of this socket programming. So this is the third video of Django channel series. Now if you missed the previous two video, I suggest you to watch that video, link is in the description. So from this video we are going to start developing the chat room. Now how chat room works. So how does chat room works? So obviously every chat room has its own Unix ID. So let's suppose this chat room got ID number 100. Now it isn't mean that ID can only be integer. It can be name, it can be anything, but it should be unique. So let's say all of these guys are in the 100 ID chat room. It means in this 100 ID chat room we got 5 different person. Now every member of this group or this chat room has its own unique ID. So every member of this room has its own unique road where they can send and receive the messages. So let's say this brown user send a message hi. So when he send the message, this message will return to itself and all of the other members. So it simply means if anyone in here will send any message, it will return to himself and all of the other users. Now again, every room has its own unique ID which will we create, just like WhatsApp. Every member of the WhatsApp has its own unique mobile number where we can send the messages. And if you create a group, every group has its own unique ID. Now what if any user is leave the room? Let's say blue leaves the room from 100. If blue leaves the room, his road or a way to connect the other user will be deleted too. In simple means, if any user is connect with our chat room, it will create a new layer, and for that we are going to use the connect function. And if any user is disconnected, it means we are going to delete that layer. But if any user sends something message or anything, we called it the receive, and will send back to all of the user. Now one channel can have a multiple user at a single unique ID. Let's say this is our room 100 and this room has a lots of multiple user. Now to do that connect, disconnect, receive, we are going to create a class chat consumer in the consumer.py file in the futures video. As you can see, just like this, def connect, def disconnect and def receive. Now I hope how this thing work you understand. Now and for that in here, as you can see in the chatroom app.url, we only got the one path which is nothing but our home fun. Now what we wanna do, we wanna create an chat room, and for that chat room we have to log in the current user to that chat room as we discussed. For example, if user wanna go in the 100 ID chat room, so they can enter 100 and their name, so they can enter that particular chat room. So we are gonna do that in here. But first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go in my AIOC chat project main project URLs, and in here I'm gonna change the URL to chat room. So now every URL from here we have to access all of this URL by using chatroom /. So this is my home page of chatroom. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna create a path for that particular home page where user have to add the chatroom ID or name whatever and the chatroom or logged in username. So first of all, let's complete this home fun. In here, as you can see, I'm returning the HTTP response, but instead of this I'm gonna return the render. I'm gonna change this to render. Now I have to create a templates and the static file. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly create a template file in the AIOC chat project. So I'm going to to create a new directory. I'm gonna name it templates, and I'm gonna create a new folder again in the templates. I'm gonna name it chat room because this project has multiple platforms such as video call, chat call, audio call, chat room, and whatever. But first of all, we are going to complete the chat room. So that's why I'm going to create an folder named chat room app. Now in here I'm going to pass the index.html. I'm going to create the index.html under the templates under the chat room app. Now in this HTML I'm just going to create an login type page where user can add the ID of that particular chat room and username so they can enter that particular room by that particular ID. So now if you don't like the HTML part and if you wanna miss this or if you wanna skip this HTML part, you can skip this part because in here I'm gonna create an HTML container page to enter the username and password. So let's begin. So as you can see, I created the enter in chat room front end. So in here I took the two input, enter room ID and enter your username. In here user can enter the your room ID, and when user can click enter, for example if I wanna enter in the room 100 and let's say name equal to Logan. So if I enter in this room, it will be redirect into that particular room. Okay, so now that we created the homepage of our chat room, let's create a homepage of the chat room. Means let's create a new URL for our particular room. It means whenever user click on the enter room, it will be redirect to that particular room. Now we have to create that particular room, and in here we are going to create that room. So let's name it room, and obviously we have to use the function. I'm gonna name it room function. So in here we didn't created the room function, so let's just quickly go on the views.py and quickly create a room function. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna paste this in here and change this home func to only room func. Now we have to create an HTML file for that particular room. So let's quickly go on the under the templates under the chat room app. Let's quickly create a new HTML file. You can name it anything. I'm gonna name it room, and let's hit enter. And remember to change this index.html to room.html. Now in the index.html, because we are using the form, we have to put the method which is nothing but the post request. We are going to use the post, and in here we are going to pass the action. In here I'm going to pass the action equal to URL, So because I want to redirect to that particular room, so I'm gonna use the room fun. Oops, we have to pass only room in the URLs. Let's remove this fun because we are not using the function in here. Okay, so I'm redirecting that particular user when they click on the button to that particular room. Now because we are using the post request, we have to use the CSRF token. Now because they are redirecting in here, so I'm gonna grab the room ID and the username, and for that I'm gonna change the input name equal to room ID, so name equal to room ID, and in here input name equal to room name, or you can change it to username. You can write anything in here you want. Now first of all I'm gonna grab that username and room ID in here in the room function, room ID equal to request.post.get. So as you can see, I first grab the room ID using the request.post.get room ID, and then I grab the username, which is nothing but the request.post.get username. Because we are using the post request, we have to write the post it in here. Now if you don't know basic of Django, then I created the dictionary. In that dictionary I passed the room ID and the username, and I am passing this context in the render, so I can grab this all of the information in my room.html. Now in here I'm gonna create a front end for the room. Now if you wanna skip this part, you can skip it. I'm gonna create a front end for my room. So let's begin. As you can see, I created a beautiful chat room. I copied this from CodePen. Don't tell anyone. So as you can see, when I enter any ID, let's try to add 50. So if I add 50 and name equal to, let's say Stanley. So if I enter in the room, as you can see, I got the welcome in 50, which is nothing but the room ID. This is for fun, not for fight. This is an comment I wrote in here. This is just for fun, and in here as you can see I created the hi Stanley. Now this is nothing but the name which user entered, and this is my chat container. In here we are going to develop a chat room in here. In here I'm gonna change this with the room ID, which is nothing but the 150. So that is it for today's guys. Now I know you guys are confused for now, but remember, this was just a front end part. We are going to develop fully chat server on the back end using the channels and socket programming. So if you guys know any question about this, you can comment me. So that is it for today's guys. In the next video we are going to use the WebSocket to develop an chat room. So that is it for today's guys. See you guys in the next video. Now if you don't wanna miss the next part, which is gonna be very important, so hit on the bell icons, subscribe this YouTube channel, like this video. See you guys in the next video. Till then, just go.